Welcome back to Next Level Gameplays. Today we start a new game, Drive Beyond Horizons. I've already played this game for a while and I've unlocked this vehicle, which is great for hauling everything. I went ahead and filled it up, cleaned it up, all of that good stuff. We just got to go find some stuff so we can start building vehicles, and I will show you on like how to build them and everything else. And then we'll have like separate videos, probably like 10-minute videos showing like every part and the cleaning up of them, and maybe a poll of what color they should be. I hate driving in this mode because it kind of sucks, so I'm going to go ahead and get out of it. It is currently nighttime in the rain. I have my gamma up so I can see better, because it's not good. I've already done the truck to pick up, so I'm not going to do it again. Well, not right now at least. We're going to find a vehicle that I've not done yet. On some of these you walk around, you can actually hear people, like, you can hear somebody underneath the... That's a radio to something. Not mine. Let's see, is this diesel? That's petrol. That's petrol. Maybe this is diesel? No, it's petrol. You hear him under there? We can pick up an AK. I wish I had a box, but I don't have anything to put it on right now, so. And it's best to get a vehicle with like two or three wheels. It's easier to tow instead of trying to drive down the road with it swerving all over the damn place. Now that's one of the cars I want to get. Just hopefully I can find some tires for it. So we'll go ahead and start putting stuff on. That doesn't go on that side. It's a glove box. I don't know if this goes under here or not. Maybe it goes in the truck. Nope, doesn't go in here. This does not go on that vehicle. Oh, rocket launcher though. Oh, I have one in the vehicle. Rocket launchers are cool because you can fire it, wait a couple seconds, fire it again. Well, let's see if this goes on here. No. Maybe, I don't know what that goes to. You hear the explosions off in the background. You can also change your clothes. I really don't like that yellow. It's not my color. Food. Here's a box. We need to get a box for food. We need a box for you can just place things in there and go with you. The other thing, so you see how this vehicle is positioned behind this tree? Well, I'm not going to be able to get to that. So you just get down here and you punch it a little bit. Now this thing might swerve a little bit while I'm driving it. Means I won't be able to tow another vehicle. But so we got that towed. So I like to usually work on like 2 or 3 vehicles at once. This is a complicated one. The last time I played with it, I didn't even get it completed, and I had like 50 parts on it. So we'll get it. On this episode, maybe this episode or maybe the next episode. We're only going to be doing hour-long videos because anything longer than that, maybe even 45 minutes. Because it does take time, you know, we got to go through each area. Driving cars and towing with one tire is not a fun time. That's why I always try to get this truck. That's the other car I wanted to do. Oh wait a minute, have I done this one? Oh, this one. This one's a pain in the butt. The reason why it's a pain in the butt is there is this one light that's right here, and it is very difficult to find. It took me 1,300 meters to find it the first time I played it. If I happen to find it on my travels, I will show you what it looks like. What's this? More food. I'm not hungry. I am thirsty though. As you can see, there's something over there. The only thing you really got to worry about on this game is trees. Run into a tree and it will throw you out of the car. If you have things that you have done on the car, like if you get a window in the car, then it will break the window and it will throw other items off your car. So if you have like, if you had this thing at like 51 and you ran into a tree, it would throw you out of it, and then it would kick off like 2 or 3 items. And you can't find those items, you have to re-find them other places. It is a bit of a pain. Ooh, this is what I want right here. So, ooh, maybe there should be something in here. Food. Since I need food now, you can also twist this around and get it out. I don't really need. We'll put this. Actually, we'll take this and we'll put it right on the ground. And we'll take all the food and so this thing works a lot like you can place things on top of it. Water. Now there is a way that you can because there's no way of filling that inside. You just gotta take it off here and twist it around and put it, and you open it and you grab the water and flip it back over. Put it back in there. We'll put it right here for right now, because, and then we'll look. Diesel to petro. Definitely want diesel. Diesel's a good thing. Oh, that thing was open. This thing holds 150 milliliters, so. We will put it on the ground, and if we find more diesel, we will fill it up. Oh, right here. Here's diesel right here. And this is 75 milligram or liters, and that is 100 liters. Engine oil and engine oil. Petro. This actually has the engine in it. That's not too bad. A lot of times you find stuff without the engine in it. I do believe this is. No, that's not it. That goes in something else. Yeah, that's the original part. So when you place stuff into cars and whatnot, it will show. Ooh, engine oil. It will show like original part. So you want everything you want original part. So we're gonna take that out for a minute. Take that out for a minute. accidentally drop things on the ground on accident, well, that's okay. I mean, I could do that through the car, but and then we'll close this. Oh, close. So we're gonna take this as well, put it over here. Engine oil is not really important. It's something you definitely want to bring along with you. I think this goes on this car. Yeah. Engine oil. So we'll take this and fill it up. So we have a full thing of engine oil. What's over here? It's a hood. Not to my car though. We'll close that. We'll take that and put it over here. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to take this. Let it empty. Take this over here, which is water. Put it on the ground. And then we're going to flip this up. Put it on the ground. We're going to fill this up with engine oil, so we always have engine oil. No, we do not want to put that in water. More water. Engine oil. I guess I can empty the water into that. This would be this trunk, I think. Same original part. This is a part to this car's. I don't think this is this car. Alright, let's run around and see what we can find. Oh, we got some diesel here. Now we're going to pick the diesel up, put it over here. We're in the back. Okay. Now we're going to run around and see if we can find anything. We definitely want drinks, because drinks are... I'll put the drinks on one side and the food on the other. That's diesel. We already had diesel. I'm gonna get that out of the way. Petro. I do not know if I can fill the tank since it's... I'm a bit of a perfectionist. I like everything, like 100% everything. We're not going to take Petro because we'll be only primarily using the other. Now these things are cool. So you spin them, and if you get, anything, 777 or bell, drive, you get a collectible. It says Steam item unlocked. What is that? And then you get a number of spins on each, so. I've never actually gotten cactus. I don't know exactly what it does if I were to get it. Now, when you run out of turns, you can actually take this and use it as a stick shift. There's so much stuff over here. This is a hard piece to find. I might just take it with me just because. When we do that, when we do that car, that's a grill to the Mustang. I don't remember if I did the Mustang or not. I think I was in the midst of doing it. So we're pretty much done here. We're gonna grab our food. Put it right there. Close our water. Put our water down. And close our engine oil. What? You gotta be careful with some of these things. They will not. They will fall off. They'll just slide right off your truck. So you see how that's sliding on me? I'll get out and move it around. need to find another tire for my car. And then we can pick up another car. Whoa. I just saw a car off to the side. That's the data. This is the car you start out with when you start the game fresh. This goes on a pickup. And you get all these parts. I think this goes on this car, if I do believe. Yeah. This does not. It says original part, but it does not actually go to your car. It goes on the pickup truck. Which is another big pain in the rear end. Well, I don't want to do it right now. Every so often you'll come across a speed bump in the road. I haven't come across one yet. But you want to avoid them typically. Especially if you have a vehicle on your back that doesn't have tires. It will tip you around and tip you over. It's just overall not a good idea. And guys get hungry and thirsty again. There's a vehicle that I want to do. But with not having any tires, oh. There's also alcohol in the game. You can drink alcohol. I don't know if this goes to this. Yeah. Looks like it goes to it, but it doesn't. This probably goes to it though. Yeah. Engine's in. These go on your muffler. And you can guess what they are. They're a man's, toy. But you can put it on your muffler and it goes blop 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 blop. Kind of hilarious. I have no idea what car this goes to. Oh, I think it goes to my car over there. The wheels. This, I think, goes on here, though. Yeah. As you see, it says H. So it's a original part. This, I don't know if this will go in here. This is not an original part, so. Generally, I think it's supposed to show green when you hover over it. So it shows yellow, so it's not a original part. But since this has no tires, this would be hard to navigate. want one of these for cleaning supplies, and then one for paint, and then one for food. And drink. How's that? Quality is a little better, but I don't see it. To complete the car, I've already completed it, obviously, it's already unlocked for me. And there's another data, for you to pass it. What I need. As soon as I stop, next time I stop, I'm going to give my dog some medication. Now we're coming up on another vehicle. This is a car I haven't done yet. If it has another tire, I'll pick it up. So I can pick this thing up. It's not a recommended one. I don't even know if it'll go on this one. It's not recommended here, so maybe it goes in the front. Oh no, I did the front. I'll go to the back. So it doesn't even show that it's supposed to be on this car at all. You can put these on your car. You can put lights on your car as well. So let me see how I'm going to do this. Right light. Right turn signal. Turn the right signal. I'm gonna go get my dog his medications. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit pause. I'll be right back. Alright everybody. Sorry about that. I mean, you can open this and open that and put that in there as well. But, and here's my rocket launcher if I need it. So let's start this up. We're gonna actually I can't back up. We're gonna try to get this thing. Since the vehicle will not tow while I'm on it. we got 2 vehicles plus the one I am driving. So these are the ones that we can do until it's done. When we're done, then we get, well, when one's done, we'll get another one, and so on and so forth, until we're all done. Like I said, once we complete one, we'll stop at a gas station or whatever, and I will take it all apart, and then I will do another separate video, and show all the parts and the cleanup process and whatnot. Not so bad. It is kind of dragging, so it might have the brakes on. We're going to stop here really quick. Check to see if the brakes are on. Oh, we got food in here. Let's see here. Yep. So you gotta disengage the handbrake, and makes driving a lot easier. So this goes to this thing. These I think go in here. The other side. If this thing has a seat, I'll show you where. So this part that I was talking about, it's right here. Or it's right here. I can't remember where. But it's somewhere in here, and it is a bugger to find. What's that? Is that a drink? That probably goes to this thing. So it shows green. You see how it shows the green? That means it goes to the vehicle. That goes to my vehicle over there, but I already have one. These things are pretty cool. So he spins around, and you get them, and they come out, and they're keychains. If it'll stop rolling. You can plug them on your cars or whatever. I don't. The telephones, they sometimes ring. You pick them up, you get an achievement for them. Oh, we got our other box bed. So. So this bin will be for my my spray paint, and this bin will be for my paint supplies. But that's fine. Now with the brakes off, it makes it all right. I'm going uphill, so I'm having the tires on the back car too. Slowly, yeah. We didn't come by a gas station here. Gas station is really good. And water and everything else. See, as you can see, it's starting to sway a little bit. It's because the tires on it. So when we get to the top of the hill, I'll hop out. It's best to find the cars that you're working on versus other cars. You go over there, you might get lucky, but 9 out of 10 times you'll find it. You can just pull parts off the same car and put the car together. We got that big bin about halfway full. Alright, so we're at the top of the hill now. Get out. That thing has more than one tire. So I got 2 cars with 1 tire. Water towers are a hit and miss. You might find something over there, but like I said, 9 out of 10 times, best places to hit are the gas stations and the towers. They have good. The radio towers are pretty good on supplies. The rare occasion that you come across that little junker that we got all these bins from. But they're hard to see during the daytime. During the nighttime they're a little easier because you can see the fire burning over there. This looks like a gas station or like a hotel. Hotel, if it has a car that we need, very good. There's a gas station. So we'll get out and we will go to the other side and grab our food. Let's see what car this is over here. It's a drop. This is one of the cars I was working on. Ooh, here's a backpack. Blue shirt. This is the engine of this car over here. No, my bad. Wasn't the engine of this car. Here's a tire to my truck, though I don't need it. Like I said, hit and miss, hit and miss. I think this is alcohol. Don't want alcohol. AK-47. You can equip that. Also equip the rocket launcher that's in the back of my truck. I think that might go on the truck. I can't remember. Looks like it does. Yeah. So I got one part of that. That's good. Alright, let's finish getting this. I think that's alcohol. Yeah, I don't want the alcohol. I'll take that over here. Oh, shut up. I know you're hungry. Great place to raid. You don't even have to worry about getting food for a while after doing one of these. I mean, I got that turned off for right now, so I don't have to worry about being attacked. The big tall cans, those are energy drinks. They're great if you need to run. Now here's boots, but I don't really understand the boots. Because you can... It doesn't matter how many times you change them, they don't never change. Oh, here's one. This one's better actually. So here's what we'll do. 3. We'll put this on 2. Put this on 3. I don't understand these things at all, but all good. That's a tire. So we'll take this and we'll run it back to my car, my truck. Put it up here. Red. Red's a hard one to find. So we cleaned out the food in here. I'll throw that in there. Now your truck won't start if you don't have the gas. Yeah, you can drive without the gas. But once you turn it off, it's just like duh. Like it'll turn over, it won't turn over at all. I've found that out a couple times. Like, what the hell's going on? And I look and I'm like, oh, I'm out of gas. So that's why you always want to carry gas with you. You might be thinking, oh, I have 150 liters. It's not going to take a while. Well, depending on where you set your marker, that's how fast your tank goes away. I only have mine on 1. It seems more realistic. Like 5, 2, or 3. This stuff goes by so fast. It's not even funny. I mean, you're constantly hungry, and I'm like, man, if I drank this much food, or if I drank this much water, or ate this much food, I'd be sick. And then I have another one of those nights. Sometimes you drive for a long time and just see the same car over and over. Just be persistent, and you will eventually find the car that you need to complete your vehicles. I don't know if I'm going to name these, maybe like part 1 or part 2. Gameplay 1, gameplay 2. I think I'll do it that way. And then when I do the restoration of the vehicle, I'll name the vehicle. We're going uphill, no tires on 2 of the vehicles. It's going to take a minute. Remember I told you about the speed bump? Here's one right here. Generally, I just go around the speed bump. If you're in a car, it's going to bounce you around quite a bit. plug them. And then we'll be as much way. We only got a couple hours, like 1 minute to go, so when you start going up there with 2 minutes, that's back and forth. There's no other cars in the road unless you're playing with the yellow. And each time you pull in is random. So one day you might spawn in a little gas station, other times you're driving for a long time. Because I don't have tires on these vehicles, I won't park over here on the gravel, because getting out is not, it's not going to be fun at all. So I'll run over here, take a look at the vehicles, see if there's anything I need. I don't need that tire. That is, I think that goes with this. Yeah, see the green? So if I pop that off, and you look at it, it says 10. But if I put it back on, it says 12. This also goes with this vehicle as well. And it has the green engine. You can actually put other engines in the vehicles, and they just go faster, or you know. It could be. Oh, I already have it. So it does show original part on this. You can get the bucket seats. I like the bucket seats better, but I will keep that in there for right now. And I believe with the bucket seats, you actually get more parts to it. That goes with this. And you can attach this thing to anything. So let's see what's in here. Oh, so there is part of my what car I'm working on in here. So we'll just bring this over here. This does take a little bit of time, especially if you're running back and forth. But if you come into here, you're going to get trapped, and then you're going to have to pull your cars out one by one. Ooh, a tire. So I'd rather just run back and forth and take care of this. So we got a tire on there. It should make it a little bit easier to drive. Hopefully on the other side we got another one, the other car that we're dragging. The engine is not in here. That's radio. I'll take that. I will be wrapping this video up as soon as get done in here. As long as my guy runs instead of just trots. This is the battery. This goes to the vehicle that we're on right now. So every car has its own battery, own engine. So right now we're at 17. Still need to find the radiator. We'll see what else is in here. We got some parts and whatnot we can grab. This thing, this thing does not go to the other car. I can tell you that right now. I think that goes to this. It does. You can always reference the car that you're working on. What's the car that you are pulling from? Especially if there's stuff on the ground. Now I'll leave everything as original as when I pick it up. So at the end, when I put the car back together, then I can, scrape off all the crap and everything else. So we'll pull that out of there. Because we pulled it out of the vehicle, it's going to be the original part. Now, so like this. You can attach it, but it probably goes up here somewhere. Or around along the side. Or inside. Obviously it doesn't go on this car. That's why I use that as a reference. And so I can just be like, alright, well that goes to that. The battery to that is huge. The one on the back is just ginormous, so you'll know it when you find it. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna grab this. We do need to eat and drink here soon, so and then we're gonna put this right here, and then we're gonna put that in there. These are what these things here. Let's equip it. That's what makes that. And that cleans windows and like buffs your car. Now there's a can of paint in there. I'm not going to bring over my box just for one can. I'll put that back there. We'll go over and take a look at the other car. It did have some windows on it. We're going to go ahead and take the windows off and see if I need them. Or maybe it didn't have a window on it. Like, here's a window. But it's not letting me take it off. It does have it has the bumper on it. My guy's hungry. So we got the bumper on it. Oh, and it does have oh, shut up. I'll take you to get you some food here in a minute. So we just got like 5 parts directly off that vehicle. All right, let's go in here, get some food. Drop that on the floor. There's some alcohol. I'm fully hydrated. While we go in here, and these are cool. You can also urinate, relieve yourself. And you show the bars says WC. It's going down. Yeah, you can take this and so it has another one of those cars over here. So let's say that I want to get up on top of this roof. So let's quickly use these parts here to work on this car over here. It's great when you find 2 of the same car in the same area. Sometimes you can jump over it, other times not so much. The engine, it takes a little bit of time to move. You gotta walk slowly with it, and I mean, if you were parked right here, it would be like simple. You can just pop it in and run back and do it again. I didn't expect to find 2 of the cars I was working on in one area. currently we're at 24 out of 459. Hopefully we can get a couple more parts from here. I did see a couple tires laying on the ground. This, I think, goes on the back, if I'm not mistaken. It does. We'll take one. We'll take that tire too. So. They're dirty. We will fix that once we. So it's, see how it says it's purple on that, or like brown on that side? It means it doesn't go on that side. You have to go to the other side and attach it. We'll grab the tire. This thing's a rust bucket. Now we're at 27. Let's see what this, oh, that's the battery. Don't need the battery anymore. This looks like a mat to maybe the other side. Yeah, so that's the mat to the other side. We want to obviously want to put that in the car. So every car has its own mat as well. Some cars are universal for as lights go. Like I can put light indoor or interior lights into this car and the same as that car. But then some cars, the interior light is like the Blasphemy, I think it is. It's like a Trans Am. It is completely different. This obviously goes to that car as well. This is awesome. We got a lot of the parts from just this rest station that go onto these cars. So that's an original part as well. See if we can find some seats. I don't know why it has so many engines. Let's see where this goes. Let's go in the front or the back. If it goes in the front, we don't need it. That is the license plate for that car. Obviously something we need. I know this is taking some time to get over here and take care of this. Oh, it says attached. We're at 30 and we started at like 20. Sometimes it lets you jump over this stupid thing, but sometimes it just doesn't want to let you. Like right there, I can jump over that one, but it didn't let me jump over the other one. So this I think goes, yeah, it goes in the back. there's any more tires on here. Does it have the... No. Oh, it does have the back seat. We spent a whole day here putting parts in that car, but we're in a better shape now as far as they also have their own, each one of these cars have their own clutch pedal, gas pedal, and brake pedal. So when you're putting it in, you got to make sure it goes in the right spot. So let's get down here. So see how there was the original part? No, wait. Let's put that on the ground for a minute. See, 32. 32. So, even though that was in the car, it is not the original part to the car. I probably should have checked that before I pulled it out, but it's okay. It's not like I wasted too much time. This game does lag a little bit, just to warn you. We'll go around the back, see if there's anything. Unfortunately, most times you'll find X-ray glasses here, or not X-ray, but they're night vision glasses. They are awesome. Let's check here really quick. Hey, if you want a light bar, please light bar for your cars. This is also another muffler that you can put on your car. Sometimes you find DVD players. Another rocket launcher. So we're done here. I'm also going to call the video a video. Let's get back to the car. Oh man, an hour and a half. I didn't mean to go that far. This car ended up taking a lot of the time up, but we did get 32 of 59 out of it. So I'm going to say thanks for watching Next Level Gameplays. This is Drive Beyond Horizons Gameplay 1. I will see you on the next time.